the party was over and our time on earth was through.
And we are back to another Mr. Harris RYC YouTube channel, vocal coach reaction to videos. And I'm not sure who we got up.
Today we have Jessica Sanchez. So she is the newest winner of America's Got Talent. She was actually on the very first season of America's Got Talent as a kid. And now she won the entire competition.
Okay.
She was also known, when she was a kid, she was also on Showtime at the Apollo singing Respect. So she grew a fan base at a young age, came back to the show during her pregnancy. So you're gonna see her here winning the show at about 8 months pregnant.
Wow. Okay, that's probably the first.
Yep.
Is she from New York?
She is not from New York. I believe California. I would have to double check, but she's not from New York.
And she came to the Apollo first?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got on these new Audacy. These Audacy joints right here with the full cancellation. Let's fill these babies out.
I just woke up from a dream. You and we had to say goodbye. I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Hey, and I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Yeah.
If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next.
I don't know what that smile's about. I'm at the end of the song, and I got through it. Interesting. She won the whole thing?
She won the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm questioning that. Ooh, so I get myself in trouble. All right, where's she from?
She is from California, Chula Vista, California.
Okay. I just sang a second ago. I was just, mimicking, and I sung an off note. Did anybody hear it? And I'm gonna say this too. Beginning of the song, she sung some off notes. In the middle of the song, she sung an off note. Did anybody hear it? So something I'm using this as a plus, positive to all singers out there. A lot of times singers will sing off, and first thing you do is you tell them yourself. Right? So you're that's all. But you make a face. Don't make a face. She smiled through the whole performance. Because a lot of times the audience can't tell. Our ears aren't that tuned. People's ears aren't that tuned to hear those mistakes, right? So like always smile through it, go through it and do your thing, right? So big ups to her on that. So even though she was a little pitchy, she did a good job. She got a really nice voice. And I hate to say who she reminds me of. This is my first time hearing her. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say. I get Beyonce vibes as a young Beyonce, right? I feel like Beyonce has more feeling, right? More attitude, but the calm, subtle Beyonce, there's something about how she delivered it. I kind of felt that, and that's a good thing. With all the success that Beyonce has had, to follow behind that would be great. I don't know, I want more. I'm a greedy guy. I want more. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful voice. Now, she's pregnant. Let's stop there, put the brakes on there. Because I was looking at, the air show that was taking place while she was singing. But I guess she probably couldn't move. I don't know if she moved through the rest of the show, but I like to see singers be animated, utilize the stage, just don't stand in one area, right? Boom, fall go here, sing over there, da-da-da. It gives us more to watch and then being engaged with your entertainment. Maybe she could not do that because she was pregnant, so I'm just gonna assume that that's the reason. If that is the reason, they wanted to add more to the show, so they put the acrobats above her. That's just gonna be my thing. So I'm not gonna really talk about stage presence. But I still want it more vocally. Could she have done more to deliver the song? Could she have accented on some of the words to make us feel it? Even though she was singing some pretty high notes, got that high F in there. First she went to the D, then she sung the high F with E's. I was like, yo, she got a nice range, really nice range. But could you really tell that she was giving you that range? Or was there some level of monotone in the singing, right? So to me, that's what it felt like a little bit for me. But yeah, good singer. And I wish her all the blessings with her new child. The singing, the voice comes from the gut. We call this our diaphragm, which is where the baby's at. So that baby's getting all that vibration, all that music. That baby's coming out as a singer, right? When that baby is born. So I wish her blessing. I guess when was this released?
This was a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah, last week was the finale. And I didn't watch the season, so I don't know too much about it, but what I do know about her was she was having issues throughout the show because of the pregnancy, like emotionally, not feeling great as a singer, breathing issues. So she actually wanted to pull out of the show.
Wow.
They convinced her, gave her some encouraging words. She stood in the show. But I have heard her sing before. Powerful singer.
Bingo.
I believe this performance was, held back a little bit because of the pregnancy. I showed you this one because of the timing, but we will revisit some of her other music just so you can check out her
Yes. We must follow up on Jessica.
Yes.
So Jessica, we look forward to hearing more from you. Because look, normally AGTs they have like a criteria. You gotta give the big sounding notes, the big voices, the big smiles, and that's who wins. Subtlety doesn't win at AGT. I don't care how great you are, you have to be explosive on these shows. So apparently she's been able to do that in the past, but on here, she did a great job though. But I see. All right, man, it was great, man. Thanks for good choice for sharing this. Got somebody new to check out. We'll look forward to following up on Jessica. And remember, you guys, for those of us who make mistakes, whether it's in our steps or whether we make mistakes in our note or we mess up on words, I'm the king of that. Never let the audience know. All right? Always assume the audience didn't get it. All right? And just keep performing and just keep smiling. All right? Until then, thank you guys for tuning in to Mr. Harris RYC. See you soon.